Censorship aired, I had a customer come in and say, "Hey, I heard you on WPR this morning. Thanks." The W
Alrighty, I will call the March 10th Licensing Hearings and Public Safety Committee to order. Roll call. Alder Gravine. Here. Alder Bors. Here. Alder Perella. Here. Alder Heidemann. Here. And Alder Rust is present. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alrighty, I am looking for a motion to approve the minutes from the February 23rd meeting.
Second.
Alder Bors made the motion. Alder Perella made the second. All in favor of approving those minutes, state aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Those are approved. Anybody for public comment? Seeing nobody, we will move on to item number 6. Report 50-25-26 by City Clerk submitting a license application. So, oh wait, I'm on the wrong one. Hold on. Whoops. That's my bad. 2 weeks ago. Here we go. Okay. General Ordinance number 40-25-26 by Alderpersons Rust and Bors, amending various sections within Chapter 12 of the Sheboygan Municipal Code in order to correct cross-references to other sections within Chapter 12. Attorney Majerus.
This is as simple as fixing cross-references, but I'm here for questions.
Are there any questions? Alder Bors.
Thank you, Chair. Could you just explain in a little more detail? It looks like it's just an update of numbering for reference to make sure it's referencing the appropriate section. And if I'm oversimplifying, I apologize. But could you just explain why the appropriate numbers are not in there? To my mind, it looks like maybe there was an insertion at some point, and when that insertion was made or that addition, maybe the numbers that shifted were not then updated, but any explanation would be appreciated.
Absolutely. And yeah, you're right. It is that simple. A couple years ago, we recodified the entire municipal code. That resulted in restructuring certain subsections, reorganizing certain areas of the code as a whole, and then obviously fixing all of the cross-references. And it looks like these cross-references were missed. Building inspection staff identified this, and we thought this was beyond the scope of a scrivener's error, so we wanted to just present it formally.
Thank you. And just one follow-up, Chair. Just to be crystal clear, this change is essentially just administrative. There's absolutely no changes to impacts, regulations, enforcements, or anything of that nature. This is just administrative. Is that correct?
This is just administrative.
Thank you.
All right, Alder Heidemann.
Yeah, thank you, Chair. In the denial hearing for the rooming house, okay, do we get that many people that apply for rooming houses? And is that
We have rooming houses within the city. To my knowledge, we've not denied any during my tenure. We have provided violation notices with deadlines to get compliant with certain safety codes in order to be reissued or to be issued a renewal permit. I don't believe that we have been asked to approve any new rooming houses during my tenure.
okay, and it has absolutely nothing to do with Airbnbs or anything like that?
Correct. A rooming house is different than all other types of lodging. So in a rooming house environment, you are given basically usually it's a very small room or a room where the sleeping quarters are shared with others. But the basic characteristics of a rooming house are that you're given sleeping quarters and then communal kitchen, bath, and other types of amenities. So if you imagine what I kind of envision as like the historical stagecoach approach, where there's just a bunch of bedrooms down the hall and you share a bathroom at the end of it.
Okay, thank you very much. Well, motion to approve?
All in favor of approving, state aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. That is approved. Our next meeting date will be April 13th, 2026. I'm looking for a motion to adjourn. Alder Boris made the motion, Alder Prella made the second. All in favor of adjourning, state aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. We are adjourned at 4:35. Thank you, everybody.